Hello, YouTube. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. So, today is Thursday, and on Thursday, I'd like to give you guys updates on the amigurumi I am making from this Cuddly Animals 2 crochet book. There's 28 cute toys to make and love. And here is the book cover. I won this book, probably about 8-9 years ago from a giveaway on Facebook. Could not tell you where it's all available. I've never looked that up. I think, but I could be wrong, I've seen it on Amazon. But you would definitely have to go check and look around for it and see where you can find it. Your public library may have it, Amazon, maybe a bookstore or good-sized bookstore in your neighborhood. If you're interested, look around. You will possibly find it somewhere. Maybe even at a garage sale. Who knows? So the animal that you guys had picked out of this book first for me to make was Luna the owl. And here she is. And I think she is adorable. I've been having fun with her. Now, I did my eyes different, and I explained that back a few videos back about her. I tried following the instructions. It made no sense. I couldn't get to work. I winged the eyes. Second thing, I wish I had stuffed the main body a little bit more, but at the time my stuffing amount was getting a little on the low side. Oh, excuse me, and I did not want to run out. So here she is, complete. I got her little ears on, and you guys already knew she was stuffed with her eyes and her beak on, and I got both sets of wings made and stuffed, sewn on. Now they're not sewn on even, but if you've been a follower of my channel for some time, you know I can never sew anything straight. Other than, like I said, she's very squishy. Like, there's like almost nothing in her, it feels like. I could have probably doubled the amount I put in her. And now that I'm looking at the back of her head, her ears aren't even on straight. Yeah, that's a me thing. But she is cute, and some child will love it. And I could just see, a little one sleeping with that easily. So she is done. What is next? Well, I've already gone over to my post page. I have looked. I have pulled down the current post that I had up for the next animal that you guys voted on. And the winner was Winnie the rabbit. And here's what she looks like. I think she is going to be adorable. From the looks of her, she's going to be a pretty good size rabbit. I have a brown I'm going to make her with. It's the same brown I used on the ears and the snout, the muzzle area of the sheep donut I just recently made. So she's going to be a darker brown, but it's going to be cute. And then it calls for a little bit of pink. And I think I'm actually going to crochet the eyes for this one instead of using the safety eyes. But she is adorable. I can't wait to make her. Now, normally at this point, I would show you guys the next 3 items in the book and tell you there's a new pull up. I'm not doing it that way no more. I am switching it up. I know, Tammy, can't you leave something alone? No, I cannot. So, when the rabbit is finished, whatever Thursday that may be, this is not a time-sensitive project. It gets made when it gets made. But when I show you guys the rabbit finished, the following Thursday, I will put the video up telling you the next 3 items in said book. I will let you know then that the poll is live on my post page for 1 week only. In other words, if you want to vote, you got to get in and vote right away because it's not going to last long. And then at the end of the week, so the very next Thursday, it will be earlier in the day because my husband leaves around just after 12:30 to go to work for the day. So it'll be before he goes to work. I will show him the poll if there's a tie. This will be done before he goes to work. I will check. I will show him, and if there's a tie, I will tell him Okay, there's this animal, or plus this animal. It would be either 2 or 3, depending if it's a 2-way or a 3-way tie. Which animal should I make next? He'll tell me 1, 2, or 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, depending on, like I said, if there's 2 involved or 3 involved. Then that's the one that will be made next. I will do a video that Thursday to tell you what the next item is, and then leave it a mystery for the item after that. Now, I do have a current poll still up on my post page. It's going to remain on my post until I'm done the colorful snood I'm working on, or as I like to call it, my block infinity scarf. Because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be infinity scarf. It's supposed to be about, I think, 56 or 58 inches. I don't remember exactly how many. And it's supposed to be multiple color block work. I'm doing it too, which is the white and the lilac. I've explained it in the past videos why that is. So when that gets done, which is also a non-time sensitive project, I will then, in said same video showing the winning or finished project on a Sunday, I will then tell you which project in the book won, or if it was a tie. If it's a 2-way, and you guys know in the past, if it's a 2-way tie, the item not involved in the tie would be the winning project. If it was a 3-way tie, I would put up 3 new projects. If for some reason it's a 3-way tie, when that project gets done, I'll put up the next poll. Actually, yeah, I'd probably put up the next poll that maybe the next Sunday, actually, and then switch it over to doing it this way. Same with if it's a tie, I'll get my husband to vote on it, so on and so on. So I'll switch that poll over the same way as I'm going to do this one. Just, I don't know, that way it's not going on as long without a winning project. So anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the owl. I love her. I think she's adorable. I named her, well, to her, it's a Luna. Kind of, I wish I'd done her in a white and maybe 2 different shades of gray. Like maybe a medium gray and a bit of black or something. And the reason for that is, when I was very young, 8, 9 years old, we had to do a little report on a wild animal. And it didn't be a big report, more on what the animal is, where it can be mainly found, about how long they live, diet, kind of little things like that. I did mine on a snow owl. I have been a fan of a snow owl since I was a child. I love them. I've always wished that I could live somewhere in the country near where a lot of snow owls migrate and such, and literally have sit there on my back porch early in the morning or late in the evenings and just watch them all flying around and living their lives, and possibly, having feeders for them or something, because I've always loved the snow owl. If I could ever have any wild animal as a pet for life and know that there'd be no problems with having said pet, it would be a snow owl for sure, 100%. I would adopt every single one that exists if I could. So anyways, guys, again, thank you for coming by. If you would like to see the progress on the rabbit and how well she turns out, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on all notifications. I do try to upload videos pretty much every day, and I am trying to do a little bit more lives, so you never know what comes next from me. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.